back. Upscale Recycled. Oh, so many friends. Margaret is here. Gulf and Prairie. So many wonderful people. Let me know in the chat. It is 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. What have you accomplished already thus far? Or are you still in your bed? You are what, nodding from your bed under the covers. That's a pretty great place to be as well, for sure. Um, I actually, for the first time in a very long time since starting all this whatnot business, I went to bed at a reasonable hour. It was wonderful, and I woke up at like 8 or something like that. I told my husband, I was like, I'm not gonna help you in the morning with anything. Like, I just need to sleep. My daughter had a sleepover, and I was like, if you could take care of breakfast, that would be amazing. So I actually feel pretty good today, which is great. Thrift in this sip is back. Teresa is here. Ashley, Nicole, hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Classy Dahlia. Hi. Classy Dahlia. I had a student named Dahlia, and they were one of my favorites. Not that I have favorites, but they were wonderful. Hello, hello. Peddling Patrick's. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yes, you guys, I'm doing like a 10-day stretch with whatnot. And I have, let's see, I think this is like my fifth or sixth show. There's not that many left, and it's really been very fun. It's been really fun. You guys make sure you follow Schwally as well, and definitely make sure to bookmark all of Schwally's upcoming shows. I got to go in on one yesterday. I got to check her out, and it was great. Great energy, and it's a great community over there. So definitely make sure that you are following Schwally as well. Julia, how are you? Julia, your show's coming up, right? Your show's coming up. It hasn't happened yet. Cherie, hello. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put my giveaways in. Let me add those right now. I also don't think I put anything in my show notes, but that's all right. It's the same old, same old. Let me put in a couple giveaways so that I can tag them. We're doing $10 McDonald's gift cards. And I have two dams. I think for my very last show, because I'm expecting it to go super long because I have like a stupid amount of things for it. I am expecting that show to, yeah, just go for a while. But what I want to do is have giveaways going like the whole time. So I might have like little washi tapes and I don't know, just like fun little things, plus some like bigger items like gift cards and whatever. A whole show of purses, and more purses. That's exciting. So exciting. Um, do we love hello? And Julia, remind us down in the chat of when your show is happening so that we can jump in and support. We can try to be there for it. And definitely also so that people can follow and bookmark the show. Yeah, so Julia Jones's show is going to be today at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. There is the link. Good job, Julia. Definitely make sure that you're following her. Giveaway is live, and there are only 4 entries in there. So get you some McDonald's French fries, or their breakfast burritos are honestly pretty fire too. Their big breakfast. The big breakfast meal is so good. It's got like pancakes and like sausage and I don't know, but that one's really good too. That's basically what my husband made for breakfast today, was like a big breakfast. We had like potatoes and eggs and sausage links, and it was really good. I do kind of feel like I'm still waking up though. I've got my coffee, I've got my water. Let me know what you guys are doing right now. Have you been up for a while, and have you been living your best life already, or are you kind of like me, just starting to get your day rolling? Because I feel like, yeah, I'm just starting to wake up. A full meal breakfast. Yeah, slow Sunday with coffee. Those are the best, though. Those are the best. It used to be like our church service used to be at like 9:30 or something. So to be honest, Sunday mornings were always really stressful. But now our church starts at like 2 in the afternoon. It was just kind of nice. Like at first, I was like, "Ugh, it's like right in the middle of the day." But it's nice to have the whole morning to just like take a while to like ease into the day and you could actually get some stuff done. And then you'd go to church and you still have time left at the end of the day too. So it was kind of nice. Sage and Cayenne, good to see you again. Heather Price Platt, hello, hello. Jasmine, my son is at a friend's house, so I'm cleaning out his clothes. Jasmine, that's amazing. What are you just like cleaning like clothes? Like what, that's hilarious. How old is your son? I love that. Margaret said she's recovering from last night. Some dancing and wine. That sounds like a fun night. I know, Sage is here. Hello, hello. Thrift and Sip, you took a short walk. That's amazing. Petalyn Patrick's, this is your first show ever. Oh my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you for coming. Jasmine said he is 11. That's, yeah. At that point, they're not going to do that by themselves. Like, he has to, you have to go in there and do it for him. Donate, sell, consign piles all over. Good for you. I love how you were like, okay, this is the time. I got to jump in. Great. Well, today we are doing cozy sweaters. We've got some really, really great pieces. So much cashmere. Like I don't know how I looked out to find so much cashmere, but I did. And I was kind of looking through, saw that a lot of people did have some pre-bids or alerts set on different items. If you want to go through and look at the things that are loaded into the show, there are 52 pieces, I think, and everything's loaded, so you have an idea of what's in their sizes, all that kind of stuff. So definitely go ahead and you can start pre-bidding or alerting or setting alerts right now if you want. I've got the wonderful Schwally modding. If anyone else wants to help out with modding so that Schwally doesn't feel pressured to stay the whole time, because I don't want her to feel like she's stuck here. I'm sure she's got other things to do too. But yes, Thrifty Therapy said, join the giveaway. There's a minute and a half left on it. Ashley Nicole said, still in bed, which never happens. Pregnant and you're, oh my goodness. Okay, please stay in your bed. Please drink so much of the water. Ooh, my phone. I just almost knocked it over. Sorry. I hope you feel better. Schwally and I were talking about how we kind of multitask during, like, while sitting in on other people's whatnot shows. So I super duper appreciate you though, Schwally. And you guys, like I said, make sure to follow her, bookmark her shows. She's got some great stuff. Yes, the giveaway. I have to pay for the shipping. And if that's all you get, that's great. But if you get more things after winning the giveaway, you unlock discounted shipping as well. All right, well, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to pin this first item. This is actually the item. Let me just throw this right there. This is the item I was wearing in the thumbnail. If you watched my video on YouTube, oh shoot, you know what I should do though in the YouTube is I should like let them know. I should put my link in there and all that kind of stuff. Hold up. Give me 1 second. The YouTube. How do I? Okay, there we go. I couldn't get to you. Hello. Join us over on Whatnot if you want to be a part of the fun. I don't even know if that's like a real sentence, but whatever. Okay. Ooh, Sage! Look what happens when you come back to Whatnot. You win giveaways. Sage, you just won a $10 gift card to McDonald's. Oh, thank you for being here. And you just unlocked discounted shipping. So look at you. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are welcome. All right. So here we go. We are going to find today's show on this browser. Yep, there it is. I'm wearing the right stuff. And the first thing that I'm going to auction off is the item that I was wearing in my thumbnail on YouTube when I was showing the pieces that were going to be in this haul or in this show. Look at how like soft and cozy this looks. Basically, you're walking around in like the softest blanket ever. It does kind of give Barefoot Dreams vibes, but it's like a little bit more luxurious and like a little bit more trendy. I feel like you've got like the slight balloon sleeve. It's so soft. And I love this color, this like kind of ice gray color. I think it's so stunning. It's just so cozy. It's like making me heat up holding it. I don't even have it on, but the brand is Gentle Fawn. It's a size medium, and I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say that Gentle Fawn is an Australian brand. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what I remember. It is almost like a Y2K cross with the eyelash fluff for sure. So I am going to start this at $3. Everything today, I think, even like the brand new with tags, 100% cashmere pieces, I think everything is starting at $3. So here we go. It is live. It is Gentle Fawn, size medium. If you have ever thought to yourself, Lord have mercy, I don't think it is not sudden death right now because I didn't do the things correctly. And I went for 30 seconds. So this is going to feel like an eternity, but that's okay. Alexis Wins is winning right now with a $4 bid just for this one auction only. You will be able to swoop in and that time will go back up, but in the future it will not. Size medium. And if you want to feel like you're wearing the most beautiful, comfortable blanket around, this is for you. Alexis, you are the first winner today. Thank you so much. Thrifting my best life. Thank you. Shwali said Gentle Fawn basic sweater start at 88. Yeah, that was a steal, and I'm happy for you. Alexis, thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna move into the next one. I'm already getting hot, so I'm gonna put my hair up. Alexis, was this your first whatnot purchase? Let me know. Although I feel like you've purchased from me before, so I'm not sure. Oh, perfect. Okay. That went through. This is the next piece. This is Wild Fox. This is in a size extra small. Well, Alexis, thank you again. Thank you, thank you. Um, I'm calling this ivory. It's definitely oversized, so it's extra small, but I think even up to like a small or a medium probably could wear this. It's got the V-neck. It's like a chunky knit, but then it has all this great like factory distressed detail. I promise you this didn't like get in a fight with the washing machine and come out the loser. Like this is all intended. Wild Fox did all that on purpose. There's a slit on the side. And it's just a fun little piece. It's got kind of like the speckles of like different colored yarn in there. So we're going to start this at $3 as well for a great chunky wild. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to change the sudden death thing. So it's going to keep going. I apologize. The next one, everyone scream at me and be like, you need to change the setting for your show. But yeah, just a fun, chunky sweater. I know like wearing sweaters with like the leggings underneath isn't really the vibe anymore, but I still do it. And this is the perfect sweater to do it in. So Wild Fox, Shwali said Taylor Swift is a big fan of Wild Fox. If you want a twin with Taylor Swift, this is how you do it. Shwali, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are too sweet. Okay, this next one, let me take a second and like actually change how I want the show to go because I don't want to do regular time. I want to do sudden death. I can't think of my words. Okay, so this one is Le Tigre. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Made in the USA. Part of me kind of, I don't know. I wonder if it's vintage, but I'm not quite sure. This is actually pretty soft. Let me see what it's made out of. Yes, change runtime. Keep yelling at me. I'm going to talk about this and then I'm going to change it. I feel like the materials tag is missing. But if I had to guess, I'm guessing either like acrylic or, oh, wait, I found it. It's 100% acrylic. Ugh, that makes me feel good when I know that, like just by touching something, I know what it is. But this is the tag, which is part of why I think it is vintage. I think it's like at least Y2K. But you can see it's a nice knit sweater and it's in this really great blue color. This is definitely a men's piece. And I'm saying that it is a size medium. Let me change the auction settings. So we're going to start it at $3, sudden death, 15 seconds, and it is live. So this is just a great Y2K size medium sweater from Le Tigre, and it's like a blue knit sweater, as you can see. I feel like it's such a great chunky sweater to wear with like leggings or jeans, anything. Alexis, man, you are starting off strong. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let me take this off. Any extra large? Yes, there is extra large, Julie. It's coming up for sure. And we are trucking. We are moving pretty quickly here. All right, here's our first 100% cashmere piece of the day. There are quite a few, and there are quite a few in a variety of sizes. And Shwali went through and highlighted which items are extra large for you, Julia Gems. Style Factors, welcome in. So this is a great neutral black Theory piece. It's V-neck. It is Theory size small, and it's a nice length. So if you don't really like the shorter cropped look, you don't like leaving your butt kind of just like out there, this will cover it nicely. I know some people just don't like the shorter pieces for that reason. Like I said, 100% cashmere, super lightweight, and Theory already just like doubles, triples, quadruples the price of, if it were like a Macy's Theory piece, which we have some of those too. So here we go. This is Theory size small. It is starting at $3, which is insane for 100% cashmere in a neutral black color. You can wear this honestly all year round if you want, but it's especially going to keep you nice and cozy and warm in the fall and winter months. Sudden Death, and it went out to EIODB. Thank you so much. Kiesel, hi again. How are you? Oh, thank you for your purchase. Thank you for being back. I appreciate you. Good morning, Real Share Bear. Good to see you. You guys, I'm not going to lie. Next to me is where everything that I sold from the last 3 shows is living right now. And the pile is about to get up to me. Like, it's a pretty big pile, but I just didn't do any shipping over the weekend. I'm going to spend basically all hours after church today shipping, probably. But it's a great problem to have, and I do really, really appreciate you guys for it. Yeah, that was a good deal. All right, this is another 100% cashmere piece. This is by the brand Inhabit, which is a really great brand. This is in a size petite, which it's like oversized. So let me show you. This is definitely a lot more kind of like contemporary than the Theory piece. That one I feel like is very classic, appropriate for the workplace. This is like, I'm going to stay at home in front of the fire and read a good book, or like in my cabin in the woods. Like, this is an off the shoulder, like kind of falling off of you. This kind of gives me, what Kim Kardashian wore to the Met Gala this year, and she had that like ratty cardigan over her shoulder. This is not ratty though, but it's that vibe of like, it just kind of keeps falling off, but that's the look. So it is a little bit more cropped. And then on the back, it has this open keyhole, and it's like at the bottom, and it has this tie. I just thought this was so pretty. And like I said, with it being 100% cashmere, it is a little bit more like modern, which I really liked. Alina on YouTube, hello, hello. So we're going to start this piece at $3 as well, 100% cashmere. Let's go. If you want to kind of have those Kim Kardashian, I'm at the Met Gala, what did she say? Like, my boyfriend left his sweater here vibes. Like, this is kind of that to me, but in cashmere. It's not as ratty as what Kim had on. And it's just a great, like, modern piece. Ugh, EIODB, thank you so much. Just so much great cashmere for you. It's so soft. I love cashmere so much. All right. Taking a break from the cashmere, but I promise we have some more. This is Free People. This is actually mine, and I think I got it from Jack or Ryan. I think I got it from Ryan. They were having like some sort of sale. But it is the Free People Dylan Tweedy wool blend cowl neck sweater in a size extra small. And the only reason I'm giving it up is because this is like the type of thing I want to wear to work. But at my school, when it's cold outside, it's like 800 degrees inside of our building. And when it's hot outside, it's like 40 degrees inside the building. So I'm never able to dress seasonally appropriately. Season appropriate? I don't know how to say the phrase, but I always have to like wear weird things in the winter. Like, I'm wearing like tank tops in my office because my office is also right next to the boiler room. So I would wear this and I would die, which is why I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it, because I just don't have a reason to wear it very much. I love Jack and Ryan. They're some of my favorite people. Look, let me show you. This is right in front of me. Hold on. I have their, I'm going to make a mess. I have their little wedding card because I sent them a little gift for when they got married. And they both signed it. They're so sweet. So I love them. They are the bestest in the entire world. And I have learned so much from them. They're so knowledgeable. All right. So we're going to start this at $3. It is live right now for this great Free People chunky knit sweater. It's got the cowl neck. I did wear it before many times, but just don't have a use for it. But I do love it. I think it's a great piece. There's a couple little like, these guys, but they'll come off easily. EIODB, you are on a roll. Thank you. Thank you so much. Probably 128 to 148 for this sweater. Probably. Like, it's crazy. Free People is so expensive. Every time I walk into an actual Free People, which doesn't happen very often because it's not like I have one in my town, but when I'm traveling and we go to the mall or something and we walk into a Free People, I feel like Kristen Wiig on, in the movie Bridesmaids where she's in first class and she's like, I'm poor. Like I really walk around, I'm like, who can afford this stuff? It's crazy. All right. This one has a pre-bid on it. It is this Eileen Fisher blue wool blend open front cardigan. It's very lightweight. It's actually wool, nylon, and silk. So very luxurious. I like this blue, and it's got like a 3/4 very wide sleeve, and it's got the big pockets on the front. So Eileen Fisher, we're going to go ahead and get this started at $3, and it is running. It is sudden death, which means that the clock will not restart, but it's just a great lightweight sweater to throw on over whatever. I feel like you could also kind of recreate the Kim Kardashian Met Gala moment in this sweater too. That was just something. I don't know. Heather Price Plaid, thank you so much. And while I did find her dress stunning, like I couldn't stop looking at it, it was alarming, like how much she cinched in her waist. It was crazy. Shwali said I was kind of disappointed in the Met Gala fashions. Yes, there was nothing like super spectacular. There were some weird gimmicky things, like that girl. I don't remember who it was. It was like inside of that like black thing, and then she came. I don't remember, but the sand dress that was gorgeous. Who was that again? I don't remember who wore that. That one was gorgeous. You're right. This is the limited, and this is just like a simple gray sweater, but it's got this little asymmetrical hem down here. This was the limited trying to be a little bit interesting. This is in a size small, and this is made out of, let me see. Come on. It's cotton, rayon, and nylon. So if you just needed a nice neutral gray sweater, this is for you, but it does have the little interest of the asymmetrical hem. It is running right now. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. It is sudden death. Just a nice, it's pretty lightweight too. And I'll zoom in so you can see kind of the texture there of the sweater. No takers on that one? That's okay. That is all right. The tree branch dress was a little, yes. Yes, I know. I love seeing like what people are wearing at the Met Gala, though. It is always a highlight of that day. I did think J Lo's dress was stunning too. But like, because it's J Lo, you're kind of it felt a little safe because she's done such crazy things before. But yeah, it wasn't as like as it has been in years past. All right, here is our next 100% cashmere piece. This one is a men's piece. This is Club Room, and it's brand new with tags. So Club Room is sold at places like Macy's and stuff. But the fact that it is 100% cashmere, it's in a size extra large, which is a great size for men's clothing. And this retailed for $195 at Macy's. It's in the color Dazzling Blue, and it's called Estate Cashmere. It's not just regular cashmere, it's estate cashmere. So, yeah, nice length, super lightweight. We are starting it at, well, it's saying three. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start it at 3. Here we go. It is live. It is running. Just some nice, luxurious estate cashmere for you or a man in your life. I feel like women could wear this too. This would be a great cozy piece to throw on over whatever outfit. You could even maybe belt it. That would be kind of cool. Sage and Cayenne, thank you so much. And you got that discounted shipping because you won the giveaway. So that's awesome. And plus this weighs like next to nothing. So, amazing. Teddy C, good morning. Thanks for joining us today. I don't know about you guys, like here it is a little bit gloomy. It's a little bit it's a little rainy, or it's not raining right now, but it's going to. You can tell it's going to. But yeah. How do you enter giveaways? So, Petalin, once we get to about like 25, 26 items, I will start another giveaway. I'll pin it, and then it'll be like in the top right hand corner. You literally just press giveaway, and then it'll give you something that says, do you want to enter? And that's how you do it. Teddy C, you know, yeah, like I just felt like it was unfair for me to like not have an opinion, but like say things about whatnot or other places where you can do live shows without having done it with any sort of consistency. You know what I mean? Like I would just kind of do them willy nilly here or there. But I think as I'm in my like, I think this is my like fifth live show in a row. I've gone like live 5 days. You kind of start to find your groove. You start to find your people, and it's different. Like you can't judge an experience based off of that first try because the first try is always going to be awful. It's going to feel so like so awkward and just kind of, but now that I'm like figuring it out and figuring out what works, and it just makes more sense, so definitely if you want to try out whatnot, I would say try it out at least 3 times in a row. Does it make sense? Like at least like go live once a week for 3 weeks, or every other day or something. And I think that that helps you just again build a groove. So yeah, I thank you for saying that. It's good that I've gone live with such consistency, but it was just something I had to do for myself to really get the full picture of what whatnot is to me, I feel like. Um, all right, so here we go. I pinned this. So this is Altered State. It's a size small medium. There is an Altered State at a mall about, I don't know, like 2 hours away from us. And it's in Indianapolis, and we go there sometimes for various reasons. And I went into an Altered State with my daughter. Her jaw like hit the ground. She was like, what is this place? Like she was in love. She cannot wait till she's like big enough to shop at Altered State. They do have really cute trendy pieces though. And this is like a nice like sweater tunic in a nice light gray color. It has this interesting like sideways pocket and the slits on the side. And it's just a nice piece to like hang out and lounge around in. So we're going to start this at $3, and it is running live right now. And no, I do not work for Altered State, but a long time ago, I did model myself in this. So if that's what you're seeing in the picture, that was me wearing this and showing what it looks like on the body. So $3 for some Altered State. No takers, that's okay. You thought my try on was great. Thank you. Kiesel said, I did one and I don't feel to do another, maybe eventually, but I have buy it now things. Oh yeah, that's good. Kiesel, please absolutely share it. You guys can follow Kiesel and check out the items in her buy it now. That would be great. Real Bear said, I'm going on vacation. You're going to Walt Disney World? I'm so jealous. I love Disney. I didn't think that I would be a Disney person, but I am. All right, Julia Gems, I don't know if you're still in the house. I think you were asking for extra large. This is larger than an extra large, but this is definitely one of my favorite pieces of the show today. This is a Talbot's piece. Someone on YouTube corrected me and she said, I think I was calling these toucans. And she's like, I think they're actually macaws. So let me show you. You tell, I'm not a bird expert, so I don't actually know the different kinds of birds, which is why I misspoke in my YouTube video. But there is a small spot on here that I don't think has been stain treated. So I feel like there is a shot of getting it out. Also, it's not very noticeable. I only noticed it because I try to look these pieces over as carefully as possible. But this is in a size 3X. I'm just looking for more stains. I don't see any. It's in a size 3X. It's actually really soft. And I feel like Talbot's plus size is pretty hard to come by. So this is cotton and polyester, just the cutest little birds embroidered on. You let me know what you think this bird is. I put toucan in the title, but someone said it's a macaw. So we are starting this at $3, and it is live for the cutest little Talbot sweater I have ever seen, with all these little embroidered birds, and they're in pairs. They love each other. They're taking care of each other in a size 3X. And I do feel like this is something that you could very easily resell as well. Heather Price Plaid, thank you so much. That is probably The only 3XL I have in the show, but it's a great one. And y'all know I love me some Talbots. Lovebirds, yes. And Tin Blossom said OxyClean or Down so I cannot talk. Dawn soap works so well. Absolutely. All right. Next up, I have this kind of like login look brand. And this I feel like is no exception. This is Habitat. It's clothes to live in is what they call it. This is in a I don't know if it's a small or if it's a small medium. Usually, if it's a small medium, they have like the S and then the slash M, and this just has like SM together. So I feel like it's a small, and I feel like measurements would probably indicate that it's more of a small. I think for this one, I do have pictures of the measurements, but you can see it's like a great knit, almost like waffle knit look to it, sweatshirt, or like sweater. It's slightly cropped. It's got slightly wider sleeves. I thought this was a really great piece. And I think this is cotton. Let me see. Sorry, I have to keep like clearing my throat. There's just like gunk in it. Yeah, 100% cotton made in the USA. We are starting this at $3 and it is live for this great, also like kind of a higher neck. I like that too. But you can see just like the chunky knit goodness of this sweater, and it's in a size small. 100% cotton, great brand for Habitat. Love this piece. Yay! EIODB. I can't talk. Thank you. Yes, they do a lot of art to wear stuff as well. A lot of like just kind of looser, baggier pieces. And there's a market for that. There are people who they're all about that. Alrighty then. This is one of my favorite pieces of the show today as well. So this is Vici, which some people are like Vici's hard for me to move. I personally move Vici pretty well online, but this is in a size small. It is such a great chunky like cable knit sweater, and I love how the sleeves are a little bit bigger. I love the turtleneck, and then the color. I feel like this color is everything right now. Any hot shot? Anyhow, my name is Emily. Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. And you told me that before, Emily. Thank you so much. But this like kind of sagey green, I am just living for it right now. And this is the back. We're starting this at $3. Just a great chunky, not oversized, but definitely like slightly longer length turtleneck sweater. Smith Bands is winning right now with a $3 bid. Can anyone beat her? It is sudden death, so you only have a couple of seconds. And Emily came back in for this steal. Emily, thank you. Does anyone just like hate hot weather? And is anyone already waiting for the fall? Is anyone just like, I'm over this already? I feel like this is the perfect show for those people. I personally, I think spring and fall are probably my favorites. Just those kind of in between, where it's just like the perfect weather, perfect number of degrees. South Carolina here, and yes, I hate the heat. Yep, I can understand that. We've got another Talbot's piece, and this one is in this like deep purple color. It's got this very unique uh pattern to it, as you can see, again with like more of a mock neck. This isn't a large petite from Talbot's, and this is made of a wool alpaca blend. There's also acrylic, nylon, and spandex. It is incredibly soft though, and it's not super heavy. This would be perfect, even if you work in like an office setting in the fall and winter months, but also just like to wear while out doing fall and wintry things. So I'm going to start this at $3. It is live. It is a large petite, just a great sweater made of some really great fabrics. Like I said, it's like a wool alpaca blend. There's some other stuff in there too. And this high neck, I really like that look right there. Alexis, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Kim said I hate turtlenecks. I feel like I'm choking. Really? I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm getting a hug the whole time I'm wearing a turtleneck. I really like them for some reason. Um, I hate cold weather. I'll handle the 100 degrees as long as I'm not cold. The real Share Bear. That's great. Share Bear, where do you live again? Oh my gosh, Wally. Florida is not only hot, it's also just so humid. And you guys get those like afternoon thunderstorms all the time. I cannot. It's too much for me. Yes, so that's true. It's probably really good for your skin. My skin does go wild in the winter when it's just like so dry and I have to have all these humidifiers on and stuff. So that makes sense. The beach wind will make it. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I have lotion just like hiding all over the house. Like I've got Aquaphor right here. I have lotion just in different rooms. I've got it in my office at school. I cannot function. I can't go to bed if my hands are dry. So I have like hand lotion in my nightstand drawer. I feel you. You have Graves' disease. Thyroid can't have anything tight on my. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. Yeah. Central Florida. I live in Central Illinois. That's why I wanted to say Central Illinois. 1 hour from Disney. Crazy hot right now. Yep. We went to Disney for the first time with my kids in July. And I thought my daughter was legit going to turn into a monster. I've never seen this version of her, like the hot, sticky, humid version of my daughter. I was like, who are you? She cannot deal with the heat and with the humidity. It was not a good look on her. Yes, Ashley. See, my daughter would die. She would die. Yes, Disney in July is insane. And it was still so busy, so jam-packed. All right. Well, thinking of cooler months and no like choking turtlenecks on this one. This is Cabby. It's a size large. Someone said they sold this exact sweater before, but it's a great long line open front cardigan. My video editor was like, it really gives me T Swift vibes. I'm like, okay, I don't think I know enough about T Swift to know what her vibes are, but I could see that with like her little newsboy cap. And it's got pockets. It's just a great piece. It's a great length. And it's an easy piece to throw on over whatever outfit. Cotton and acrylic. We are going to go ahead and start it now at $3. Again, it's a size large. It's a great piece to just throw on over a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and you'll just look so put together. And this is what it looks like a little bit more close up. Petalin Patrick's is in with a bid of, ooh, Jasmine came back in. Here's the back. Petalin Patrick's, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's your first purchase from me. Um, Chicago went to Disney last weekend. Close to 100 degrees. Holy moly. That's awful. Yeah. New Orleans in August was the hottest weather I've ever experienced. Yeah, too much. Yes. Oh, Petalin, that's your first one ever. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope this is like a good experience for you trying out Whatnot in this way. I took students to Disney last winter break. It was like over New Year's, right after Christmas, and it was perfect. It was like the coldest it was like high 50s, but during the day it would be like low 70s, and it was perfect. Now again, it was jam packed because it was the holidays, it was winter break, but we were so happy. It was wonderful. Yes, Shwali said another awesome brand. This is Wooden Ships. This is so lightweight. I kind of feel like I'm not holding anything. This hanger weighs more than the sweater itself. It's got these two cute little pockets here. I don't know, like it's not that it gives login look, but it kind of is that feel with like the pockets, and it's just like a little oversized and baggy. This is in a size extra small, and it is 78% acrylic, but there's also mohair and wool in it. So it's nice and lightweight. Great neutral color, nice length too. We're going to start this at $3. Here we go. Wooden Ships, great brand. Pretty hard to find. I've only found it a handful of times, and it's got the contrasting like darker gray pockets on the front. Super lightweight, great length, and I like the darker gray along the neckline too. It's a great piece. Again, it'll cover your bum, which is nice. Okay, it's Kim, right? I feel like I've heard people referring to you as they see you in the chat as Kim, but thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. She said, oh, there's that like Southern charm. I love it. It's cool to be true. First time here. Love your YouTube videos. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. All right. we have another item with some cashmere in it. This is another men's piece. So if you came here looking for some men's pieces, you came to the right spot. This is Banana Republic. It's Pima cotton and cashmere. So 85% Pima cotton, 15% cashmere. That's a great mix of materials there. Size extra large for men. It is a full zip black, very neutral, just like sweater cardigan situation. There are a few little like what is it, like little fluffies on there, so I apologize. Little, like, I don't know, on black you just notice everything, just like a few little fuzzies. But that's what it looks like. Great, just for any occasion, I feel like. So we are starting that at $3. It is running live right now for this great full zip. The hardware, all of that is silver, but it is a Pima cotton cashmere blend. And I know, like, my husband refuses to wear wool, but this is another piece that won't add too much bulk, but will keep them warm. Heather Price, thank you so much. You're from South Dakota, so it's pure fake. How do you like it in South Dakota? I kind of want to go. Like, it feels like there's just not that many people around to bother you. And I don't know, I'm probably romanticizing it in my head, but it seems like it would be a wonderful place. Is anyone else not? You're not getting combined shipping? Are you serious? Is there something I can do on my end to change that? I don't know why that would be happening. Love South Dakota, but oh, that makes sense. But still, I mean, a lot of people are born places, but they don't like it. Yeah, if anyone else has bought multiple pieces, if you don't mind checking to see if you're getting combined shipping, because I do not want you to have to pay to get all of those items individually shipped. That's kind of crazy. Let me know. Alexis, you're getting combined shipping. Heather's at free shipping now. Emily, the one thing I will say about Whatnot is their customer service is pretty good. Like, I remember I got charged once. I think someone, instead of saying that something was 8 to 11 ounces, they chose like 8 to 11 pounds or something on an item that I bought. And so I ended up paying like $28 for shipping, and I bought like one item from this person. So I reached out to Whatnot and I was like, I don't think this is correct. I think I paid too much for shipping. Like, this is what I bought. There's no way it cost $28 to get it shipped out to me. And they fixed it so fast. So I would try reaching out to them, but I'm so sorry. That I know is like an added step and a nuisance. So I apologize. And if there is anything I can do on my end, let me know, but that's annoying. If you guys are just popping in, thank you so much. We are doing some whatchamacallit, cozy sweaters. This is definitely super cozy. This is new with tags, Anthropologie. It is the brand Pilcrow in a size small. And let's see, this bad boy retailed for $98. It's in the color pink rose. It does kind of give me Barbie core vibes. I feel like this is exactly what she would wear on like a ski trip or something. This is Barbie's ski sweater. So we are going to start this at $3, and it is live for some new with tags, Anthropologie. It's got the big like cowl neck situation, Pilcrow, super soft, super cozy. And if you want to have the look of what Barbie would look like while skiing, this is for you. What is this made out of? Cotton, polyester. Molly's back. Molly, thank you so much. You just got a brand new Anthropologie sweater for $9. That's amazing. You cannot move Pilcrow to save your life. That's kind of crazy. I feel like, generally speaking, I have good luck with it, but I don't know. I feel like I've also not been able to find as much Anthropologie lately. But I personally own some of those like newer Pilcrow pieces, and I really like them. Jen Dwyer, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. If you're just joining us, we are doing some sweaters as we're approaching the hottest season. This is just like one of those kind of more teeny boppery, whatchamacallit, just like a trendy piece. Like right now, butterflies are trending so much. This is the tie-dye. The brand is Rebellious One. I don't know. This is probably like a Kohl's or a JCPenney or something like that in a size medium, but it's more just because this is, I don't know, it's very Depop-y, I feel like. This is what the back looks like. We're going to start this at $3. Just a great little piece to lounge around in. If you've got younger like teenage daughters or like preteen daughters, they might be super into this, but it is a great little tie-dye piece with just some little butterflies on the front, as you can see. Cute little butterflies. No takers on that one. That is okay. Next up, I was kind of hesitant to try Chico's on Whatnot, but Chico's has actually been doing pretty well for me. And Chico's does well for me on like Poshmark and eBay and stuff too, especially these more like substantial pieces. So let me show you this sweater. It is pretty intense. The tag is kind of falling off a little bit, if you can see that. It's just hanging on by that one thread. It's in a size 1, and this is made of acrylic, wool, cotton, and polyester. And a size 1 in Chico's is basically like a medium, but it's this really long button front, like huge shawl. I'm going to call it like a sweater jacket almost. I think you could use this as a jacket. But it's got this really interesting knit pattern, or like, what is it called? It's not a pattern, but I don't know. I have no idea how to describe it. It kind of looks like the honeybee, like the I cannot think of words right now, you guys, but let me just give you one more close up and then I'm just going to start it and stop talking because I clearly don't have the words to describe this. But Chico's size 1, which is like a Chico size small running now, I'm going to call it a sweater jacket, and it's got buttons all the way up the front. It is giving me an arm workout. It's pretty heavy, I'm not going to lie to you, but it is going to keep you nice and toasty. The length is great on this. Stephanie Pop, thank you for your first purchase from me. I appreciate you. Kind of like tweed, but not, like honeycomb. That's the word I was looking for. Honeycomb. It's kind of that, right? But like, I don't know. Yeah. Stephanie, you got a great sweater. That's a great piece. And honestly, I probably could have sold that for at least 25, if not more, on Poshmark, eBay, those kinds of places. And surprisingly, I sell a good amount of Chicos on Poshmark too. This is a Lululemon piece. I believe it's men's. Here is the logo. And this does have a spot on it. So let me show you that first. There is this little spot, and I will be very for real with you. I did try to get it out. And when I say I tried to get it out, my husband tried to get it out. He tried many times and the spot was not coming out. It's so hard to see because the truth also is that it's not a very big spot. It's pretty small. I think it's not super noticeable, but it is there. And I wanted to be honest about that. I don't know the style name of this. You guys know I'm not a Lululemon expert. I don't find Lululemon very often, but it does have like the raglan sleeve. It's super lightweight, and I feel like there's some wool in it. I know sometimes Lululemon does use some wool in their pieces. So we're going to start this at $3 for this great Lululemon piece. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. It is sudden death, so the clock will not restart. Small spot that I did try many times to get out, but it's pretty hard to see. So here it is. Great, like, I don't know, I said oatmeal color, I think. Kim, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I will add that to your pile. Here's another Talbot's piece. I loved this one. I love pieces like this for some reason. It is Talbot's Factory, and you know that because underneath where it says Talbot's, it's got the 3 diamonds. You'll see that on like J. Crew Factory, it's the 2 diamonds. Gap Factory, they have the 3 diamonds. But I thought this was so nice. It's like a great, I don't think it's a dress. I think it is a tunic. I don't know. Could you wear it as a Maybe you could wear this as a dress actually, and you just throw on like a button-up shirt underneath it. That would be so friggin' cute. I love the color on this. I love just like the knitting that they did here, like the different directions that the ribbing and stuff goes. I think this is such a great piece. I was shocked when I found out it was Talbot's Factory, but this is in a size large. You can wear it as a sweater vest, as a tunic, however you want to wear it. It is live right now. It is running for $3 on the clock, and we've got 15 seconds. But again, it's sudden death, which means that the clock will not restart. So you don't have a lot of time to think. I apologize, but that way the show keeps running. Petalin Patrick's. Ooh, Bohemian Cottage Co. came in last second. Thank you so much. And thank you for checking out my show and purchasing from me. I thought that was a really cool piece. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of people just hopping on. Thank you for joining us. If you want to see what I'm going to be running, everything is in the show. It's fully loaded. And I do have some items in the buy it now as well. So definitely check that out. I know, Peddling Patrick's, I thought you had it. And then Bohemian just came in last second. So somebody commented on my YouTube channel about this piece. The brand is Margaret O'Leary. I have seen this before. I don't know that I've picked it up. It's on this great like mother of pearl label. Like that's expensive, just that label thing. This is in a size medium, but the person was saying this is a very expensive boutique brand. This is a great piece. It's just merino wool and cashmere, 70% merino wool, 30% cashmere. It doesn't get much more luxurious or like warm than that. But it's this great open front sweater, and it has this really cool safety pin closure, and like the safety pin is wrapped in the fabric of the sweater itself. It's got these great large pockets, ribbing along the bottom. This is the back. So cozy. Basically, you're wearing a blanket out, is what it is. And we're going to start it at $3. Here we go. Cashmere and merino wool open front sweater from Margaret O'Leary. I would also argue that this is kind of login look. It's just that like oversized layered look, in my opinion. And I don't know why, but I'm kind of obsessed with this safety pin. I think that's so cool. Shwali, I can't wait to hopefully see you when it's not so hot out, when it's a little bit cooler, like maybe wearing this in one of your videos, or if you're going to resell it, that's totally fine too. Shwali did the research and said that retails for $200 to $300 retail. So you really got quite the steal. Pink Sunshine, thank you for the follow. Next up, we have another cabbie piece. This is newer cabbie, and you can tell because of the label, it's like all lowercase. This is in a size small, and it's a really cute animal print sweater. I want to call this leopard print. Am I right? If you guys have been on my Whatnot shows lately, you know that I apparently don't know my animal prints. Leopard? It's got to be leopard. But it's got this interesting like marigold color on the inside. Or it could be flowers, but I don't think it's flowers. I think it's supposed to look like an animal print. So this one is a size small. We are going to start it at $3, and it is live right now. Just a great V-neck cardigan, button cardigan sweater. But it's a fun piece. It's not boring. And if you want to stand out a little bit, this is the way to do it. And I like kind of the take of the different colors for the animal print. Emily, thank you. It is whatever animal I want it to be. Amen. I like that. But a lot of other people like to get mad and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an idiot. And I'm like, I know. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. I cannot believe that you have been going this long with your show. That is crazy. You have some great shows with some amazing pieces. Thank you, thank you, thank you, A. Martin. Ugh, I am. It's going so good, but it's even better now that you're here. Thank you guys for being here. We'll go ahead and actually pin a giveaway right now. So if you just joined us, thank you, thank you. And I have a $10 McDonald's gift card giveaway. It is starting right now. You can get yourself a good breakfast sandwich with it. My personal favorite is fries and a Coke slushie. Don't overthink it. That is the best order to get. But go ahead and enter the giveaway. Thank you guys so much. I'm just gonna keep going in order. I'm not gonna lie. This next item is not super exciting. It is like, I want to say it's like Y2K Target, okay? But this is, I thought it was a really cute sweater. So the brand is Massimo Supply Co. It's in a size small. I do think this is from like the 2000s. It does look very preppy. I love the cable knit up on front. I like the 3/4 sleeves. And I feel like it would just look really cute. You could even you could tuck it into a skirt or something. It would look really cute like that. So we're starting it at $3 for some 2000s Target. It is Massimo. Nobody looks at the label though when you have it on. And it's got the rolled neck. Like, I don't know. Clothes were just made better back in the day. So this is Massimo, nice cable knit sweater with like the raglan sleeves. No takers on that. That's okay. I feel like that is my sign to just like keep it for myself, maybe. I don't know. All right. This next piece, I believe is 100% merino wool. Let's see. I love the green on this. Nope, not 100%. It is 56% polyamide, 30% merino wool, and 10% alpaca. So still some really great materials used. It's J. Crew in a size medium. It does have that like mock neck, which you guys know I love. I know some people are not about that. It's super soft, super lightweight, and there is like just the faintest bit of pilling, if you can see that. I feel like if you wear something like this once, like you just kind of get that. But it's honestly, other than that, in really great condition. Great for the holidays too, I feel like. So we're going to start this at $3 and it is running right now. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. It is sudden death and it is merino wool and alpaca blend. And it actually has that kind of raglan sleeve too, if you can see it right there. Alexis is winning with a $4 bet. Ooh, somebody jumped in last minute. Bonnie Taylor. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly at all, but thank you for your first purchase from me. I appreciate you. That's a great sweater. Super lightweight. The color is great. All right. We have maybe my only pair of like joggers or sweatpants in this show. I thought I would have more and then I didn't. So that's not like the best story ever, but I didn't know what this was. I don't feel like I've ever seen this brand, but then I learned just by doing a little bit of research and some people left comments on my YouTube channel. They said Livy is Lane Bryant's kind of like activewear brand, or like their line, I should say. So this is in a size 26 by 28. They are this great pair of blue joggers and they have like this fun tie-dye look at the bottom. This is what I was drawn to. I'm still very much into tie-dye, I feel like. Okay, yeah, Lane Bryant's activewear line, Livy. So I thought these were so fun. I'm gonna assume that they are more of like a capri length. If you can see that, the inseam is not super long, which I think is really fun. And they do have a nice high waist. So Livy, which is Lane Bryant's activewear line, these are in a size 26, 28, and they are live. They are running for $3 on the clock. They just look so fun and so comfy. I would just want to hang out in these, I feel like. So that's what they look like. And I love the tie-dye moment at the bottom of the leg. JMA Sugachi. I don't know how to say any of that. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for your bid. These are going to you. Thank you. Thank you. You are also still hugely into tie-dye. I feel like I've just always been into it. There's a place in St. Louis called the Children's Museum, or no, the City Museum, the St. Louis City Museum. It's so cool. And they used to have a spot upstairs in like the art studio where you could make tie-dye shirts. And that was my favorite thing to do. I love a good tie-dye shirt. This is the brand Current Air. This is a size small. I was obsessed with this moment right here. It doesn't get much better than this. Like this is a showstopper. And then on the back too. Like what in the what? This is so many things. I feel like you could call this dark academia. You could call this, I don't know, like a darker, like a darker cottage core, but not really. There's not a lot of black in cottage core, I feel like. But I just love this moment. Chicago Closet, the City Museum is so fun. It's fun for adults too. Like I really want to go to one of those like after hour things where you can like have wine on the rooftop. Alexis, yay! Congrats to you. You got a $10 McDonald's gift card. Congrats. Yeah, it's so fun. My kids actually, or my daughter went on a fifth grade field trip to the City Museum. It's like a 3 hour drive from here. So she said it was so fun. A friend got married there. Yes, it is a good wedding venue. I think I might have looked at it for a second because I went to high school in St. Louis and we were trying to figure out where to get married. And maybe for like a hot second, I was like, should we get married at the City Museum? We did not. We ended up getting married in Chicago. All right, so I'm going to start this at $3. It is live right now. You need this moment in your life. Like, look at this. Look at how sweet it is. And you just pair it with like a high-waisted skirt or something. Oh my gosh. It's just such an easy way to look so put together. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Sage and Cayenne back with another purchase. Thank you so much. This, I don't know, it was one of my favorite pieces. I know maybe like Current Air, the brand is kind of like whatever, but that was a good spot. No, thank you. Thank you, my friend. All right. I did some research on this brand. The brand is Haven Well Within, and I feel like comps are confusing. Like they're kind of all over the place. But one thing I was gathering is there aren't very many pieces by this brand on reselling markets, but it can do really well. It's just a very well constructed, kind of again like oversized knit sweater. And this isn't a size small, so very oversized, very kind of like boxy and yeah. But it's cotton and acrylic, just a great chunky piece. Great chunky piece in a great neutral color. So we're going to start that at $3 and it is live right now. This is the full neck. So it just kind of folds over as cowl necks do. And it's got the dropped sleeve, as you can see. If you like a good chunky sweater in your life, this is it. This is where it's at. A little bit of that high-low action. Bonita. Again, I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but that's how I'm reading it. Thank you so much for the bid. I appreciate it. Jenna Bonbon said, "Oh my God, you're here on Whatnot." Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for coming over and finding me here. Yeah, this is maybe like my fourth or fifth day in a row going live on Whatnot. And I appreciate you coming over from YouTube. I'm getting all these new follows too randomly during the show. Like I feel like it'll happen here and there, but this is a lot. So if you guys are giving me fresh follows, thank you, and thank you for hanging out. Yeah, no, it's so Gina, do you shop a lot on Whatnot? Is this one of your places that you like to source or just get stuff for yourself? But yeah, I mean, I'm very on and off. So like I had my first show maybe in 2022 and I did a couple and then I like stopped for like a year. And then I did another couple shows and then I stopped. So I'm just not very consistent, but hopefully over the summer I'll try to, after my 10-day streak here, I'll try to do at least once a week because it's been really fun. Okay, this is I think my only kids piece. We got it in Korea last summer and my daughter got it, but she's just been growing so fast. And so it already doesn't fit her. But the brand is Omelette, which doesn't matter because Korea just has a bunch of random brands. But it says make yourself proud on the front. And then it says it even bigger on the back. And I thought that was really cute. And it's just a great casual sweatshirt. So if you've got a kid that just needs a good affirmation printed on their chest, this is a good one for them. So we're going to start this at $3 for this super cute sweatshirt from Korea. I'm going to say it's like a size 8 or 10. She's wearing like a size 12 right now, and she wore this all last year. So again, make yourself proud. Super cute. Just a great little sweatshirt for kids. Molly, yay! I hope there's someone in your life that's going to wear that and just be comforted by its message and just kind of live according to that motto. Make yourself proud. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Lilo, so sweet. More plants, please. More plants, please. That is my life motto as well. Another YouTube follower here, smart, thrifty, and chic. Well, thank you for being here. For your granddaughter, I hope she loves it. I hope she loves it. Okay, you guys, we have our next 100% cashmere piece. And this is not even the last one. Like, there's so many cashmere pieces in this show. This is the brand White and Worn, which retails for a stupid high amount. This is in a size small, again with the leopard print, nice and neutral, gray and black, just perfect for the fall and winter. I think you can even get away with wearing it in this spring if you wanted to. 100% cashmere, and it's in perfect condition. We're starting it at $3 because that's how we do it over here. $3 for this White and Worn 100% cashmere animal print sweater. It is so just luxurious feeling. It's so good. And it's so lightweight. It's not going to add a lot of bulk. You can throw a jacket on over this easily. Jenna Berry, thank you for your first purchase from me. I hope you love it. I hope you wear it often. Ooh, it feels so good. It's such a great piece. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fooly Cooley, I like that name. Ali Shamak, unnamed. Hello, hello, everybody. We have another animal print sweater. This is by another great brand. This is Philosophy, and this is also in a size extra large. Kind of more the traditional like colorway for animal print. A little bit chunkier, obviously, than the cashmere sweaters, but sometimes people like the chunk. So this is acrylic, nylon, and spandex, size extra large. We are starting it at $3, and it is live. It is also sudden death, so you don't have a lot of time, and the clock will not restart. But there are 8 seconds left on the clock for this great philosophy sweater in a great acrylic print, or sorry, not acrylic print, animal print, as you can see. Heather Price Plaid, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your reseller and buyer when I started your videos were and still are a huge help. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Thank you, Gina. I know, I feel like for the past couple months, I haven't been making a lot of like informational videos, but I definitely do have some on the docket, like kind of getting back to what I started with, which was like the best bread and butter brands for women, or, like those kinds of videos. I have those coming up. FLCL was such an iconic anime back in the day. What is FLCL? See, I'm not into animes. I don't know any of this stuff. But Gina Bonbon, that means a lot. Thank you. This is Lucky Brand, and this is just one of my favorite colors for the fall. I gravitate to this, towards this color so much. Love the cable knit moment along the opening in the front. It's got the big pockets. Lucky Brand size extra small. I would argue that even as a size small, someone could wear this very comfortably, and it is live starting at $3 for this great Lucky Brand open front, just long open cardigan. Emily is in it right now for $3. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. Goldenrod yellow. Schwally, I like that. Goldenrod yellow. It is the best yellow. Thank you, Emily. Someone was saying in a show the other day, they were like, yellow is just hard. Like, it's hard to wear, which I agree with, yellow and orange. But this yellow, because it's so warm, I feel like does look good on most skin tones. But yeah, that like pale yellow or bright yellow, that one is hard. Okay, this next one, I apologize. She is a little bit wrinkly, but the brand is 525 America, which was at one point sold on Revolve. I don't know if it still is. It's in a size medium, and it's got this really cute, like, very kind of subtle ruffle along the buttons here. And this is made of rayon and nylon. Rayon is just super lightweight. This is a good piece to just throw on over any outfit. Sorry, I see like a little, is it a spot or a fuzz? Okay, it's just a fuzz. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a hole. But yeah, I thought this was really sweet. It's good for like Valentine's Day and stuff. I feel like that's everyone's default thing when it's red. They're like, you could wear it on Valentine's Day. You could also wear it for the holidays, but it is running right now, says the chick wearing yellow. I know, right? There is like a little bit of yellow here. But just a great button-up cardigan sweater in a size medium from 525 America. And it has 2 seconds left on the clock. No takers? That is all right. That is all right. We have another Wild Fox piece. This one, men's shorts. Papa Sons, I have no men's shorts in the show today. I'm sorry. I do have some in shows coming up if you want to bookmark. Even like my last show. The last show that I have, that will have some men's shorts in it, but this is all like cozy sweater. So kind of the opposite of what you're looking for. I'm sorry. But this is a Wild Fox piece in a size large, and it just has a big W on it for Wild Fox, I'm assuming. Or you could pretend it's Wildcats, but it's not quite the correct colorway. Yeah, Wild Fox, just a great graphic tee, graphic sweater company brand. We're starting it at $3. It is live. It is just a great chunky sweater to throw on over whatever to run your errands in. It doesn't take a lot of effort. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need that go-to sweater in the fall and winter. This is it. This big W right here. Kim, thank you. Kim in South Dakota. Smart, thrifty, and chic. Thank you for the follow. And again, thank you for being here. So that's going out to you. Ooh, this pile. If you hear like a big noise and I just fall over, it's because this pile of clothes has fallen onto me. That's what has happened. Alert the authorities if that happens. Okay. Next up, I thought these pants were so cool. Look at these. They're pull-on, elastic waist, so comfy, but also I feel like you could look so put together in these. They're in a size large. The brand is 00, and what I love about it is they call the size lovely large. Isn't that so cute? I want to know what they say for the other sizes, but this is lovely large, and these are made of 100% polyester. Say Situali. They're like Vans crossed with Skims. That is the perfect way to describe this. Like if Vans and Skims had a baby, this is what came out. That's so good. You're so good at like describing things. Shwali, can you remind me too, like what are you getting your doctorate in? Because that's what you're doing right now, right? You're getting your doctorate. This is live right now. They're just so fun. They're in a lovely large, great pull on pants. I feel like you can style these so many different ways. I kind of see it actually in like a dark academia setting or like an academia look. I don't know. I think they're so cool. Bonita came in last minute, last second with the steal, but nice job. Shwali said, I am a rehabilitation science, speech language pathologist, and you study airway protection during eating and drinking. That is so cool. Oh, we love our speech language pathologists. That's awesome. That's awesome. How much longer do you have? Like what part of your doctorate are you on? Are you working on your thesis? Do you have to like teach classes? Like what do you have to do? This is my next 100% cashmere piece, and this is, let's see. Kay said, if I wore those, my grandkids would kick me out. That's so funny. This is Charter Club. So this one I feel like is basically the same. I don't want to pull it out because of the pile of clothing, but this is basically like the same blue as the other 100% cashmere piece I showed you for men, but this is a women's piece. This is Cashmere Charter Club luxury in a size medium, V-neck in like a bright cobalt blue. I would say again, just so lightweight, so perfect for the colder months when you don't want to add a lot of bulk to what it is that you're wearing, but you still want to stay warm. It is running right now. We've got about 11 seconds left on the clock for 100% cashmere in a great bold blue. Again, I would probably call this like cobalt or like a royal blue. Heather Price, look at you getting cashmere for $6. It is your day today. Nice job. Hopefully graduating in December, working on dissertation. That's amazing. And what do you want to do once you graduate? What do you want to do with that degree? Do you want to like eventually teach or because that's amazing. Next up, I actually got this many years ago from Jenna at Empty Hanger. And I did wear it a handful of times. And then I think I'm just not actually an extra small petite anymore. This is the brand Moth from Anthropologie. It isn't an extra small petite, which yesterday we were talking to people, like there were people on the show who were like 4'9" or like 5 feet like me and just like very, very small. And they were like, it's so hard to find clothes for me. This is for you. It's got this like faux leather panel along the sleeves. And it's kind of like that waterfall effect on the front. It's got this like moto zip on the side. There's a lot going on, but it's a pretty cool outer piece. It's got a little bit of edge while still also staying kind of sweet. And you can see the picture of it on the model there. So this is live right now. We've got 10 seconds on the clock. Extra small petite Anthropologie with like this really cool, look at that faux leather. I really like the detail on that. Emily, thank you so much. This went from Jenna and then to me and now to you. Love it. Froggers and Fuzz. Yeah, just set an alert for it. And when I get there, your phone will let you know. Okay. Yes, Shwali, we are of the same mind. Next up, this is such a great piece. This is J. Crew Collection, which I don't know if they still do this or not anymore, the collection line. I don't really keep up with J. Crew, but J. Crew Collection is like their most expensive, highest line. This is in a size extra small, and it's like this heathered, almost like hot pink look. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like a short sleeve sweater, if you, I guess, and it's got this exposed half or quarter zip on the back. What are you made out of? Oh, It's made out of 65% merino wool and 18% linen. There's also some polyester and other fiber in there, but that's why I feel like it's got some worth to it. It's because of the wool and the linen. So a very unique piece. It's got that kind of heathered look to it. So this one we are starting at $3 and it is live right now. Running for $3 starting bid. Whistling Wind is back in the game. Whistling Wind, good to see you. I do really like the gold hardware on the exposed zipper on the back there too. But just a great piece by J. Crew Collection. Whistling Wind, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Next up, I have this Simply Southern piece. This is in a size small, and it's this great gray pullover. It's got the snap buttons on the front. You know, it's giving those like Patagonia vibes. Like everyone was making sweaters like this because of Patagonia, I feel like. It's got a nice pocket, and I like the trim on it too. So we're going to start this at $3. Simply Southern, and she is live right now. Just a great piece for like the fall. This I just imagine people wearing to like their kids like soccer games or like little league games. Little league that's in the summer, right? You don't want to wear this in the summer, but I think more so, yeah, in the fall. If you have to be outside for a while, you just wear this. Bonita, you're so good at sneaking in that last second. You're very good. Whistling Wind, I'm back. Happy to be here. Ugh, I appreciate you. Yeah, the next few shows that I have, I'm doing them more like at 10 since I'm done with school now and I can. And that's when like I've got kids at gymnastics or my son, his best friend in his class moved next door. So he's outside every day. Just playing with him, it's the best. So even though my kids are technically home, they're not like in the house. So that's been a good time for me to go live. But my last show of this 10-day streak before I'm out of town for a few days, that show will probably start at like 6 or 7 p.m. and it'll be a long one. Like I'm going to have a minimum of 100 items in that show. And there is some amazing stuff. There's like Tom Brown, there's Alpha Elite, there's, I don't know, there's like, you know, your typical Lululemon, Athleta, Nike, that kind of stuff too. But yes, it's the Plato's Closet haul. I cannot even believe the stuff that I found. They had Alpha Elite priced at $10, but Lululemon like leggings from 8 years ago at 35. I was like, what are you guys doing out here? Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It'll be a long one, but definitely bookmark that one. And if you guys have shows coming up, definitely make sure to plug them down in the comments. Like let people know that you've got shows coming up. Everyone should be following each other. Schwally, my mod, has shows coming up, so make sure that you follow her. But oh my gosh, I'm excited for that one. It's going to be a long one. And that one will be my final one, and it'll be back in the evening time. Oops. I meant to pin this, not start it. Okay, so this one is One State. This is sold at like Nordstrom Rack, those kinds of places in a size large. I just thought this was really unique because it's like a regular schmegular gray sweatshirt, but then it's got this like fancy sleeve with the ruffle and the metallic threading. This is also brand new with tags. It retailed for $79. And this is called Twilight Hour. So One State, size large, and it is running right now. We're starting at $3, 15 seconds on the clock. Whistling Wind is winning with $4 as the highest bid. Size large, new with tags, retailed for basically $80. And it's just a good spin on like a regular sweatshirt. Whistling Wind, thank you so much. It's good to have you back, my friend. We have a lot of animal print in this show. A lot of animal print and a lot of cashmere, I'm noticing. All right, so this is another Chico's piece. This is a leopard print button-up cardigan sweater. I think you could also call it maybe like a sweater jacket. It definitely has that vibe. It does have a hood, and it's got the greatest snap buttons. So like even the snap buttons are covered in like some sort of fabric almost. So you just snap it up. This is going to be nice and toasty in the fall and winter. Yes, a hooded cardigan, right? You do not see that very much. This is nylon, rayon, and polyester. It is hooded, and it's a Chico size 0, which is basically a size small. So this is live. It is up and running for this great, again, I'm going to call it a sweater jacket. And it is hooded. Like, what in the what? Chico's, nice weight to it. It's definitely going to keep you nice and warm. You could just throw it on over some like skinny jeans or something. Kim with the win. Thank you. Thank you. That's a fun piece. And I almost didn't run it in the show. Like I was just going to list it, on different platforms. But the few times that I've tried Chico's on whatnot, I'm like, oh, okay. Like people are actually here for the Chicos. I'll take it. What is next? I don't have that one next. Where did that one go? Hold on. Let me do this and then I'll go. Things got out of order here somehow, but it's okay. All right, next up we have another cabbie piece. This is newer cabbie as well. I showed this one in my video and I shared how I was kind of confused because it is an open front cardigan in like a deep or like a dark blue color. And then this is the back. Look at the back of this cardigan. I've never seen anything like it. Shwali says that she loves the cutout on the back. I was just kind of confused, but I think it's cool. Like it's definitely a choice and they were trying something which is better than just like a boring, long line cardigan, but I've just never seen anything like that before. So if you're like, you know what? I really need this in my life. It is live. It is running right now. Maybe you've got that shirt where you've got just a really cute print right here and you really want people to see it. Like this is how you can do that with this little cutout on the back of the cardigan. But it's a pretty cool piece and it's cabbie. $3 starting bid. Whistling Wind. Thank you so much. That's a cool piece. Air conditioned sweaters at Bohemian Cottage. I love that. Avocado Girl, thanks for being here. Hi, Tammy G. You are so right. You could wear like a bralette or a tank underneath. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Shwali and Kim just kind of shouting each other out. Kim, you've got shows coming up. Is that what's going on? If so, definitely make sure you follow Kim, bookmark her upcoming shows. That's amazing. You know what I love too, though, is I love that I don't feel like I see a lot of like jerks or like mean people in my shows. Like I feel like everyone who's here for the most part, everyone is so lovely. Oh, that you're on Posh. I see. Okay, yes, go check out Kim on Posh. Is that your username there? Thrifting all day. Thank you for being here. The vibe is good. It is good. But I feel like there are some shows that I've been on where I'm like, I don't want to stay here. Like, but I'm just saying that you guys that are here right now with me, you guys are all so lovely. So thank you for being here. This is a really unique piece too. So this is Zara knit in a US size medium. I actually got this from a friend of mine. But it only zips up halfway. So it's not like a full zip cardigan, but it's kind of like, your regular cardigans that just button up to here, but instead of a button, it's a zip, which I just found really interesting. So this is Zara and it does have pockets, which is nice. I'm trying to find the care tag, but I don't see it. It feels like cotton. Also, I will give this a good lint roll before I ship it out because there are just little fuzzies on it and like little whatever. But this one, we're going to start it at $3. It is live right now. It is definitely more like oversized, and you can see it's got the drop sleeve here as well. Yeah, it just kind of hangs nicely. I feel like you're kind of over it with the 2-second auctions. Are you joking me? Jama Sugar Chi, thank you. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. That seems kind of crazy to me. I'm sure those shows like the pacing is on point and it's super fast, but that's crazy. 2 seconds. Shwali, thank you. She said, I've been in some snobby and snappy shows. Yes. We way prefer chill and welcoming vibe. Yeah. Teresa said some shows are not fun. Teresa knows we got to avoid the stressful shows. Yeah, 2 seconds. That would be very stressful. That's true. If you have multiples of something and it's just the same thing over and over again, 2 second sudden death, that does make sense. But if it's like a brand new one, that's kind of crazy. eBay Princess had a McDougal evening dress event on Thursday and I splurged. Dude, that's amazing. I know she's been getting like all those McDougal dresses, which is, I would be so scared. Like what that, I would be so scared that like my house or like the warehouse where I kept those things would like, just all of a sudden have a fire or something. Like, and you have like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of inventory in your space. Like that's what would happen to me knowing my luck. But that's amazing. I love that she does those. How cool. She is a power seller. Absolutely. You have zero, oh, sorry, my phone almost fell. Zero occasion to wear McDougal. You just wear them around the house. Wear them while you're doing your dishes. Do you remember that Friends episode where she was, they went like wedding dress shopping and Monica is just wearing it's not her wedding dress. It was like the wedding dress that she picked up for Ross's, was that his third wife, the English one? Um, and she was just wearing the dress while doing the dishes. I loved it. Ooh, yes. That mermaid dress was so fun yesterday. All right. Next up, we have another 100% cashmere sweater. This is a men's sweater. This is Jay McLaughlin, which they just make stuff that is so, 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 so expensive. Their stuff retails for so much. This is, yes, 100% cashmere, a little bit of a V-neck there, great neutral piece. And you could wear it as a woman too. It'll be a great kind of like oversized fit, but this is starting at $3. It is live right now. Someone had a pre-bid on it, but great cashmere. And I like the sleeves too. Like they're a little bit wider up on top. It's going to be pretty comfortable, not super fitted, if that makes sense. Whistling Wind was winning with 17, but then Sage and Cayenne came in last minute. Sage and Cayenne with all of the cashmere. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just got really lucky and found some great cashmere. And I think the secret too is finding stuff in the off season. Like if you're looking for cashmere in the fall, they know that they can mark it up really, really high. But if you're looking at the beginning of the summer or end of the spring, that's when you're going to find some really good stuff. All right. Yes, Frogger. We're getting there very soon. This is 46. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. This one is 100% merino wool. So another great fabric. It's going to keep you nice and toasty without adding a lot of that weight. It's moisture wicking. My video editor on YouTube is obsessed with merino wool. He's like, it's the best one. I'm like, okay, I believe you. This one does have a little hole on the back. And I think that was from maybe like the label, because the label is not there anymore. I think they were trying to take the label tag off, and in doing so, they put a little hole in the back, but it's definitely not very big. So 100% wool. This is a size medium. I did take measurements of it since the tag there was missing. So we've got $3, 15 seconds on the clock. This is running right now for 100% merino wool, very neutral gray piece for men, but women can wear it as well. Not itchy like most wool is, because it's merino. It's just super soft, super fine. Whistling Wind. Thank you, thank you. All right, Frogger, I hope you're here. I'm going to pin this in case you're not, and hopefully that brings you back here as well. But the next piece we have is this Matilda Jane piece. Is that correct? Yes. This is Matilda Jane. I mean, it's kind of a sweater. Not really. But this is a size extra small. And it looks like a regular schmegular, like gray half sleeve shirt or like 3/4 sleeve shirt, but it's got this really pretty dainty eyelet material along the bottom, and it is scalloped. And then on the back, there's this beautiful tie, and you see more of that kind of more blouseier fabric on the bottom. It's actually very sweet. Schwally Sells says, I have a Matilda Jane sweater on the back of my chair in the office. Oh, that's nice. I mean, they make really good stuff. It is really cutesy. Some of it is a little bit too cutesy for me, but even this, I think I would wear this. It is very sweet. So we're going to start this at $3 for some Matilda Jane, and it is live. Oh, I hope Frogger is here. Stacy's back. Stacy, good to see you. But it is just such a sweet little top. This little bow on the back just kind of seals the deal for me. It's just the sweetest. I wish my kids liked Matilda Jane more too. Stacy, thank you for being here and thank you for getting that. It's such a fun piece. Do your kids, if you have kids, did they like Matilda Jane? Some of those like crazy leggings, like I don't know, my daughter would never wear those kinds of things, but it has such a following. Hi, Dijon, how are you? All right, we have another men's piece. This is Robert Graham, which, you know, I don't know that they're as well known for like their quarter zip pullovers like this. They're definitely really well known for their button ups with like the crazy prints and all that. But this is a great piece nonetheless. Robert Graham in a size extra large for men. It's a great navy and white striped piece. It's got the quarter zip the quarter zip. There is a small spot. There's this right there. It's like kind of brownish. I feel like it could be like coffee or something. And this one I did not try to get the stain out. So I feel like it'll come out really easily. I just haven't. Oh, you know what? It's here too. I do feel like it was like a drink. I feel like they spilled some sort of drink and that's what's on there. I think it'll come out really easily. I just, to be honest with you, didn't try. But extra large. Robert Graham blue stripe quarter zip pullover, and it is live with 15 seconds on the clock. Extra large is a great size, and it has great weight to it. This one is made of 100% cotton, so perfect for like golfing or I don't know, really just any occasion. Whistling Wind knows about the Robert Graham. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is about shirts like these. It always like pulls over to one side. I feel like I just have terrible posture or something, but I do not know what's going on. Thank you, thank you. All right. We've got another Chico's piece. Also, if you're just hopping on, thank you for being here. There are a few pieces that did run towards the beginning of the show that didn't get any bids. If you want me to run any of those again, let me know, and I'll share those out at the very end as well. But thank you for joining. We're just doing some cozy sweaters right now. This is definitely very, very cozy. It is again Chico's, and it is again in a size 0, which is a size small. Again with like it's not the same exact like texture or fabric that we were seeing earlier, but it's similar. It's just like very interesting stitching on the exterior. But this is in a great neutral, like white and kind of dark tan color. It's got that waterfall front, and this is cotton and acrylic, just open front, long line cardigan in a size 0. So we're going to start this at $3, and it is live. Just a great piece again to throw on over whatever outfit. Size 0 and Chico's is a size small. Yes, thank you, Shwali. Kim was winning with a $3 bid. Whistling Wind jumped in there, but a great neutral piece. Kim back in it to win it. Thank you so much. Next up, oh, I'm scared of this clothes pile, y'all. You don't even know. Next up, we have this amazing Talbot's piece. Oh my gosh, is that not so much fun? You guys know how much I love me some Talbots. It's in a size large, and not only does it have this great like almost Fair Isle print, but it's got some really delicate beading too, if you can see that. I thought this was stunning. And this one I believe has some wool in it. Let's double check. This one has nylon, wool, and acrylic. So we're going to start this at $3. I know it's not the season, but it makes you dream of cooler months. So this is up and running. We've got 12 seconds, 11 seconds on the clock, and it's a size large Talbot. So you know it's good quality. You know it's good construction, and it's in a size large, which is great. And look at that print. It's just so fun. Petal and Patrick's, thank you so much. I so appreciate you being here. Julie NY, welcome in. Frigemi, welcome in. Arena is back. Welcome back, Arena. Good to see you. We are doing some cozy sweaters right now. We have another men's piece. This is Pima cotton, and it is Polo Ralph Lauren, 100% Pima cotton. And it is, I think I said it's a men's extra large. You know what? I'm going to double check that. I'm going to put the Robert Graham piece over it and see. It seems smaller to me than an extra large. The size tag is missing. That's why I had to just do measurements, but let me compare it to the Robert Graham really quickly because I don't want to give y'all something that is a different size. Yeah, than this is so much smaller than the Robert Graham. So let me just tell you the like underarm measurement. I think I put it in there actually. It's 23 inches across. That's not an extra large. I don't know why I said it was an extra large. So ignore the size that I have there, but it is 23 inches across. So for men, I don't know what's the equivalent of that. The size just isn't on here. Someone took that part of the tag off, but it is 100% Pima cotton. Nice yellow color. So we're going to start that at $3. It is live right now. Quarter zip pullover, 23 inches across, not an extra large. Like if you're getting this thinking it's an extra large, it will be small and you will be disappointed. But it is a great piece, 100% Pima cotton, some fuzzies on the back. I apologize. Sage and Cayenne. Ooh, Molly McBee came in last second with the win. Thank you. I feel like this would be really pretty, like as you know, a woman could wear this too. Very pretty. All right, we have one more piece before I go back and show some of the items that didn't get any bids on them. This is a great piece for the fall and winter months. It's Woolrich. It's in this deep red color. Part of me wonders if this is vintage. I'm not sure. Maybe not. So it's Woolrich women's extra large, made in Hong Kong. It's got that mock neck that I love. You already know. And it is 100% wool. It is women's ruby. I don't know if ruby is the style or the colorway. I feel like it could be both. But I do really like this gray trim right there. So this is Woolrich extra large. We're going to start it at $3. It is live right now for this great piece. Here's what the back looks like. Oh, the gray trim is like on the bottom too. You can see that. But Woolrich just makes really high quality pieces. Actually, this is more of like that rolled neck as well. Bohemian Cottage, you got it. Thank you so much. That is yours. 80s? Do you think it's 80s? That would be crazy. The tag is in like perfect condition though, which that's what confused me. I'm like, is this really vintage? Because, or I feel like maybe that just means it's never been worn before because that tag is in pristine condition. Thank you guys so much. That is everything. I do have, however, hey, well, all right, was back. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Someone wanted to cancel something. That's okay. I will do that after the show if that's okay. All right. Let me see what, let me see if I can accept that. And if so, then I will just rerun that. Let me try to do it from here. Hold on. Let me go to orders maybe. And let me see if I can find, okay. Yes, I can do that for you. I'm going to do that right now and then I'll just rerun it. Oh no. Okay, no problem. I'm just going to cancel it for you and then we'll rerun that one. Yeah, you guys definitely like check your shipping because I'm getting some people saying that Whatnot is not combining shipping for some people on certain things and just overcharging. If that's the case, first of all, like Whatnot does have amazing customer service. So you should be able to go to them and they should be able to fix that. And if they don't, let me know and I will also try to fight on your behalf. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that's happening. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rerun all of the things that didn't get any bids. Yes. And I'm trying to see if the item that I just canceled, I'm trying to see if it shows up in here again. I don't think that it does. So maybe I will just add it in. That's what I'll do. Let me try to do that really quickly. So this one, let me try to find it. I wish I was better at whatnotting. I just like, yeah, there are some things that trip me up. And it's almost like, I don't know if you know that feeling of something just has too many features and you're like, I want to use that, but I don't know how. And that's sometimes how I feel about Whatnot, not in a bad way. Like it's great that they have so many features, but it does take some time to like learn how to use all of them. And that's where I'm at right now with this. So let me try restarting that and see if it shows up. Welcome. It's welcoming me into my own show. Yeah, that didn't do it. Let me try one more thing. And if I can't get this back in the show, that's okay. Add to show. I would like to add it. Yes, please. And while I'm doing that, I will show the first item. This is from the Limited, and I will pin this right now. It's like an asymmetrical hem, if you can see that. Princess Monaco said, yeah, shipping is super confusing. I bought 4 items from someone and got charged $4 shipping for each one. I don't know that it's like calling whatnot, but there's like a little thing where it just says like I need help with my order or something like that. And as a buyer on whatnot, I had an issue like that and they fixed it so fast. It was great. So I would try doing that. Even if it's been a little bit, maybe just try reaching out and see if they'll do anything. Okay, let me see if I can find. It is just not, oh, maybe I go to, okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going into the solds. Yes, okay. This one. Well, I'll deal with that one later. Okay, but here is this item. I'm going to go ahead and run it. It's starting at $3 and, oh, I have to change the settings again. We've got 15 seconds on the clock, but it is the Limited. It's got this asymmetrical hem, and it's super lightweight, actually. It's not like cashmere or anything, but it is lightweight. It is 53% cotton and then rayon and nylon, but very lightweight. I don't even think that it's an option. I think that Whatnot automatically will just put shipping together. I know that yeah, Princess, I can run that again. I think that some people do what Schwally does. So this is running again, Princess. Schwally does like flat rate shipping, where like everything that can fit into a flat rate box is going to be like $8.70. I don't remember how much it is. But even if you don't do that, Princess, thank you so much for your bid. Yay, that's your first purchase from me. Thank you, thank you. So even if they don't select that option with like the flat rate box, Whatnot will still figure out based off of the weights that we give for each item. And I do weigh everything. They will still put things together. And maybe you have to send out multiple shipments. Like that's not to say that everything's going to go in one box. They might send me 2 labels if you buy like 18 things from me in one show, but they try to make it so that shipping is the cheapest possible. So that's why I'm saying if something is wrong, reach out to Whatnot and they're pretty quick to fix it. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. So Schwally's saying otherwise it should be $8.35 up to 5 pounds for everyone. Yeah, that's how Schwally does it. All right. So the next piece that didn't get any bids the first time around is this great altered state piece. And yes, that is me modeling it in the stock photo, or not stock photo. It's not the real stock photo, but that is me in the picture. But yeah, nice oversized, and it's got this pocket on the front. So I will run that at $3, and it is live right now with 15 seconds on the clock. It's just a great kind of flowy sweater, which you don't see a lot of. Sweaters are generally very like tight and just kind of form-fitting, but this is a little bit flowier, which I liked. And it's got a unique pocket on the front. Lasting Threads, thank you for your bid and for your first purchase from me. I hope you like this. It is cute, well, right? It's a fun piece. I like that one a lot. And I did wear it a handful of times, and then I was like, you know what? I have too many sweaters that I cannot wear. I need to clean them out. This one, ooh, let me go back. This one is by Rebellious One. It's in a size medium, and it just has like a fun little screen print of 3 butterflies on the front. So I will start that one at $3 as well. And this one is tie-dye, which is really fun. Great for like, my daughter would honestly be all over this. It's just too big for her. So I thought I'd bring it to you guys instead of waiting for her to grow into it. But Jameis Shu, I just keep butchering your username. I'm so sorry, but thank you for your bid. And I love the little dog in your profile picture. Is that a Bichon Frise? We had a Bichon growing up, and it looks a lot like the dog that I had. It is. Oh my gosh, I knew it. They have that very specific look when it comes to their hair. And then you know what? Or to their fur. One of the pieces that did not get a bid, I think I put in my giant pile. I'm going to see if I can find it. And if not, I'll just have to deal with that one later, and that's fine. But the next piece that I will show you is this 525 America, which was sold at Revolve. I don't know if it still is, but it's this great red button-up cardigan, and it's got this like ruffle trim right here. So we'll start that at $3, and this one is in a size medium, but it's a great bright red. This is the back. It does have like this ribbing down here, and it's a good way to add some color to your outfit. And it's also super lightweight, which I like. Kim, thank you so much. Okay, so now I'm confused because it's saying that the only one I have left is the Haven Well Within. But what I have hanging here is my Massimo sweater, which I don't remember this getting bids. So I'm confused. So I'm going to go to sold really quickly. Let me go to Massimo. So I just want to make sure, Bonita, if you're still here, you purchased this one, correct? And then, so I'm going to move this over. And my Haven sweater just disappeared. It is nowhere to be seen. It's probably in this giant pile of clothes next to me somewhere, but I don't see it. Did I add it at the end over here? I don't know how a sweater just straight up disappears on you, but that's what happened here. So I cannot run that one. But what I'm going to try to figure out right now is somebody did cancel an item that sold earlier, and I don't know how to get that one back. So you know what? I'll just do that in a future show too. It's just too complicated, and I don't want to mess with this pile of clothes next to me. But yes, like Shwali said, please bookmark upcoming shows. Tomorrow I am doing a show of like summer goodies. So there's like shorts, and there's summer dresses and summer tops and tanks and all that kind of stuff. I'm looking at that stuff right now. There's like pieces that are 100% linen and swimsuit tops. So if you want to check out that show, definitely come hang out. Petal and Patrick's, it was the anthropology moth piece, the one with like the like faux leather panel along the sleeves. I mean, I could just add it if you want to run it, but I can't show it to you because that one is also buried somewhere. But if you want me to add it, I can add that one if you were interested in it. I don't know if you remember it. Gotcha. Yeah. And I'll just, yeah, it is small. It's like an extra small petite. I will just have that in a future show too, probably. The things that didn't get any bids, I'll just do them. You need shorts. I have like bundles of shorts. What size are you, Real Share Bear? I have like lots of shorts because some of them are just like Target, and rather than trying to do them one at a time, large. I think I have some. I have like I have like Levi's in a size 30. And I have like some Torrid shorts and stuff. So yeah, come join me tomorrow. I gotta keep adding them, like loading them into the show. You're a 33. Princess, I have a pair of Torrid shorts. I don't remember what size they are, but if you look in like an hour, those items should be loaded into the show so you can see if I have some in your size, and you can even pre-bid and all that kind of stuff too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I was a little bit worried about doing a show with like all kind of fall and wintry items, but you guys made it worth it. Thank you for being here and for hanging out. Here's what we'll do. We're going to find someone to raid. So let me see who is on right now that could use a raid. Let's see. Let's go to, I don't know who this person is, Enlira, but they have 25 people in their show right now. So we're gonna go make her day. And Lyra, if you want to follow me over there, she's doing new with tags, plus size and curvy girl show. So here we go. Thanks again for being here. Tie dye, thank you.